Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm so invested into Risa Tessa autobiography. Honey, let me tell you something here. Out of all those 52 parts, and right now I'm on part 7, one thing I've learned, the Bible says do not put confidence in man. That means, ladies, you cannot put your whole all in all into that dude. I don't think I could ever do it. I would love, and yes, and I would do all those things, but there got to be something in your brain. It's got to be something in your brain that just click to reality and say, I must think clearly, because she was not thinking clearly at all. And if she was thinking, it came after the fact. Right now, what I've learned so far is to Google everybody. Google everybody. Everybody's talking about social media and how privileged and they ducking and dodging people. But let me tell you something. The biggest game changer out of them all is Google. When you Google people, Google search, their whole history come up. Everybody, everything you want to know about them, Google their name. I ain't talking about this Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook. Facebook is Facebook. But when you want to really know about people, you Google them. That's the biggest search engine right there. Start there first before, instead of doing all this other type of stuff that's on social media. Because everything you want to find out a person is on Google. This thing right here and how this man is finessing, finagling, I'm telling you something, honey. He the number one instructor of finessing and finagling here. This brother here. I mean, come on. Talking about a waste of time and energy. He was a waste, but he was smooth though. And then I don't know if he was so much smooth or she was just slow. And guess what? Out of all that, guess where it take place? Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. Let me tell y'all something. The stories that's coming from out of Atlanta, Georgia, please take heed. Ain't nothing pretty about Atlanta, Georgia, honey. Let me tell you something. Those people there, and I have history. I love Hot Atlanta. But if you want yourself a good story, Reese Teese's story ain't just the only one. There's a lot of stories that's coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. And men, let me tell you something. These women today, let me tell you something. They putting their whole autobiography, their auto diary, right here on social media. So if you don't want to be dealt with no problems or anything, I suggest you stick with the woman that you got. Be good to her. Be true to her. Because guess what? You got women out here. They going to put their whole story on the internet. They sure is. And they don't care about who hear it. Okay? Especially down there in Atlanta, Georgia. They do not care. They trying to get paid. They going to put their story up there. And because everybody's invested into Miss Risa Tessa. She got over 14 million followers. And every day she coming out with a new little story episode. Get caught up if you want to.